Hello. Today I want to talk to you about a real interesting topic, and that is finding a spiritual and physical place where your mind can rest and heal. All of the people in my life know that they can find me on one of two places when I need to heal: Mammoth Lakes, California, and Maui, Hawaii. A medium once told me that Mammoth Lakes was my place because I lived there in a previous life and it meant spiritual healing to me. I'm not sure if that's true, but I love the mountains, the air, and the atmosphere. I truly believe it's a healing place for me. The other place is Maui, Hawaii. When I was growing up, my grandmother would take me to the beach and we would sit on the sand and eat sandwiches or have a hot dog roast over the fire. We would play in the sand and walk along the edge of the water. When I'm in Hawaii, I truly feel like a child again, and it feels so peaceful and healing. In our fast-paced world that we inhabit, where the demands of daily life often pull us in countless directions, the need for a sanctuary, both physically and spiritually, becomes even more urgent. The concept of a spiritual place where one's mind can rest and heal is not merely metaphorical, but rather a tangible, sacred space that can foster mental clarity, emotional peace, or even physical rejuvenation. Such places, whether external or internal, hold the power to connect us or reconnect us to our truest selves and help us navigate life's changes with resilience and grace. Our environments are profoundly influence our mental and emotional states. Research has shown that the spaces we inhabit can have a long-lasting impact on our overall well-being, affecting everything from our stress levels to cognitive function. A spiritual place, therefore, is more than just a geographical location. It's a space where our senses, emotions, and thoughts align in a way that nurtures balance and healing. For some, this may be found in nature, an untouched forest, the edge of a serene lake, or atop a giant, quiet mountain peak. Nature's inherent stillness has long been regarded as a conduit for inner peace. The rhythmic sound of water flowing, the rustling of leaves, or the stillness of the vast horizon can provide a profound sense of calm, allowing the mind to go and let go of the clutter of modern life. These natural sanctuaries offer the opportunity to connect to something greater than oneself, allowing the spirit to restore itself, admit the simplicity and beauty of the natural world. For others, a spiritual place may be found in a more structural environment, such as a temple, a quiet room in one's home, or even a community center designed for reflection. The act of creating space intentionally dedicated to stillness and peace can be a powerful act in itself. By setting aside a physical place for spiritual rest, individuals create a ritual that allows their mind to retreat from the daily chaos and return to a place of centeredness. A spiritual place not only provides external peace, but also facilitates the internal process or healing. The mind often fills with worries, anxieties, and distractions. One can struggle to find quiet and rest. To truly heal, the mind needs an environment where it can let go of its constant chatter. This is where a sacred spiritual place plays a vital role. It serves as a metaphorical and literal sanctuary, a boundary where no one can retreat from and be from the outside world, slow down, and engage in self-reflection. When the mind is allowed to rest in such a space, healing can occur. Thoughts that were once overwhelming or confusing may gradually take on a sense of clarity. Negative emotions such as anger, grief, or fear can dissipate as the mind enters a state of calm. Healing is not only a mental process, but it's a physical one. Stress, which is often the root cause of many physical ailments, can be alleviated in a space that promotes peace, ultimately contributing to overall health and well-being. In many spiritual traditions, practices such as meditation, prayer, or mindfulness are central to fostering this healing. These practices help quiet our mind, bringing awareness to the present moment and cultivating a sense of gratitude, compassion, and acceptance. A spiritual place, then, is not merely a passive environment. It is one in which active participation, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or prayer, becomes the pathway to healing. The journey to discovering your spiritual place may take on many forms. It may involve traveling to a far-off destination that holds personal significance, or it may mean creating a haven of peace in your own home. The key lies in listening to your inner needs and recognizing what environments and practices bring you to a sense of stillness and connection. For some, the search for a spiritual place may begin with a period of introspection. By tuning into your emotional state and recognizing the source of stress, it becomes easier to identify what kind of space would provide relief. Do you feel most at ease surrounded by nature? Or do you thrive in a quiet, controlled indoor environment? Understanding your own preferences is crucial to finding a space that aligns with your needs. This journey also involves acknowledging the importance of time, creating the opportunity to rest and heal. Often our busy schedules and relentless pursuit of success make it difficult to carve out moments of stillness. However, a spiritual place is only effective when time is given to it. Even just a few minutes of solitude in your chosen space can bring immense benefits. Consistency is the key. The more regularly you go to your spiritual place, the more deeply it will affect your mind, body, and soul. In a world where the mind is often in a constant state of motion, finding a spiritual place where you can rest and heal is not just a luxury, but a necessity. Whether through nature, a dedicated space in your home, or a community gathering place, creating a sanctuary for your mind can help you reconnect with your inner peace. By nurturing your mental and emotional health in such a space, you allow yourself the opportunity for true healing, both in the present moment and in the long term. Finding a place where your mind can rest is ultimately an act of self-care and self-love, a gift that brings balance to all aspects of your life. Are you looking for a place to find spiritual healing? Please go to mammothedge.com and take the life assessment. I would love to support you in finding your way to finding that place of healing and rest.